Opening the briefcase of Triangle Agency feels like opening Pandora's box. That is, if Pandora had a corporate sponsorship deal. With this satirical humor, eldritch horrors, and bureaucracy-drenched mechanics, this TTRPG is part Control, part The Office, part fever dream. Is it for you? Well, let's find out.
Greetings, Agent, and welcome to the agency.
Hi, hello, I'm Turk, and welcome back to the Grouch Couch, where we help you figure out if the latest TTRPG is a match for your table. Today, we're diving into Triangle Agency by Haunted Table Games, a game that dares to ask, what if existential crisis came with a 401k? First up, I really wish I had a physical edition of this book because it looks dang near beautiful. It's got all different kinds of stuff that it comes with, and I want it. But for now, of course, you can get it on their website and get it on DriveThruRPG. Make sure, if you want, you can use our link down in the description of video to help support the show if you want to pick it up for yourself. All right, Triangle Agency. At its core, Triangle Agency is about hunting down anomalies, supernatural entities born from rogue thoughts that destabilize reality. But plot twist, you're not just an agent of the mysterious Triangle Agency. You're also bonded to an anomaly yourself. It's like being a firefighter who's also flammable. Cool? Yes. Problematic? Absolutely. So, core mechanics. I'm gonna give you just enough here to see if you know if it is for you here. The game doesn't just think outside the box. It kind of obliterates the box with a ripple gun. Here's the gist. Dice rolls you always roll 6d4s. You count the 3s as successes, and burnout removes successes. Everything else that you roll creates chaos, a resource for the GM to use to ruin your day. Simple? Sure. Anxiety-inducing? Oh yes, absolutely. And your characters, they're built with 3 different defining traits. Your anomaly, your spooky reality-warping powers like turning invisible or creating endless hallways. They're useful until they backfire. You also pick your reality, your mundane backstory that keeps you grounded. We're taking relationships, responsibilities, and where you go to unwind when you're not fighting said anomalies. Lastly, your competency, your job within the agency. From PR to clown, each has rules and quirks that encourage roleplay while keeping the corporate satire sharp. Now we're talking progression real quick here. Instead of XP, you actually unlock something called Playwalled. They're documents you get as you advance, hidden rules and abilities that feel like uncovering the secrets a little bit of the Triangle Agency, and stuff that they didn't want you to know. It's like Pandemic Legacy, but with more existential dread, like I said. Now we're talking humor. This book, man, is so funny. We did a campaign called Sidequesters Multiverse that really, this book would have been perfect for it. Please check out Sidequesters Multiverse card, wherever. It is really funny stuff. Every page in this book drips with satirical kind of brilliance. The handbook style writing mechanics is so funny. It's like you're reading the handbook for the agency, but it's the mechanics book itself. I love it so much. If you're into the kind of culture stuff like that, it might give you flashbacks from your last, team building seminar, if you've ever been to an office or anything like that. And the anomalies are created from thoughts like, wouldn't it be great if sandwiches could talk? And then boom! So spoilers, it's not great. It's terrifying. And I love the idea so much. And the vibe here, this is not your traditional fantasy TTRPG. It's modern, it's weird, and it's unapologetically kind of niche for people like us, because if you're watching this, you're into it. So think X-Files, but your boss from HR is from hell. It's like the devil. The art, the layout, and all the writing kind of scream absurd horror in a weird kind of way, making the book itself an immersive experience while you're reading it. Again, that's why I want it so bad. Also, bonus points for mechanics that actually encourage creative problem solving over murder hoboing. We're really into this. Now on to the big question. Is it for you? That's our review. You will love this book if you enjoy games with satirical edges and dark senses of humor, like me. Yes. If you're into roleplay heavy systems with mechanics that kind of feel like puzzles constantly to solve. And if you thrive on unique narrative-driven gameplay, this is something that I have not seen before, this book here. It's very, very cool. Now, you might hate it if you prefer traditional combat-heavy TTRPGs, and if you're easily overwhelmed by complex mechanics and existential horror, all right? If you wanted a game where you could just play some kind of boring elf, this also is not for you. But if you want an elf to accidentally be like your anomaly that follows you around and speaks weird elvish into your ear, you can do that. Triangle Agency is a friggin' masterpiece of theme, mechanics, and horror. It's weird, it's clever, and it's packed with moments that will make your players laugh and cry and completely question reality and their, total thoughts of thinking and living. Haunted Table Games has created really something special here. A game that's as fun to play as it is to read. I really want to physically read this thing. If you're ready to ditch swords and sorcery for spreadsheets and eldritch horror, then yes, absolutely. Look, guys, thank you so much for watching. Did I miss anything? Let me know down in the comments. What do you think about this book so far? Let's help everyone stay informed. If I missed something that you think other people need to know, let me know down in the comments. Also, is it for you? Let me know. Give me a yes or a no in the comments. Heck yeah. And thanks for watching. Look, if you did enjoy this, you might enjoy some more nerdy stuff that we do right here on the channel on the Grouch Couch. We review TTRPGs. We do actual plays. Hopefully, we're going to do an actual play of Triangle Agency in the future. If I can't get my crew to do it with me, I'm going to do a solo play of it. Yeah, which I'm also doing right now. I'm doing a solo play of The Walking Dead. Check that out if you want to. And look, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I have been Turk. Until next time, take a seat on the couch and roll initiative.